Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the South Carolina versus North Carolina college football matchup on Saturday, September 2nd, 2023. Of course, it's my favorite day of the week during my favorite time of the year, College Football Saturday, here on YouTube. I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day at sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com, click on the Premium Picks tab. Of course, while you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We also have the Pickdawgz Dime Club, and while it's not for everyone, if you have a larger bankroll, make big bets, the Dime Club could be for you. So call the toll-free number, text the number. You'll talk to a live person. They'll answer your questions. But let's get to this one. South Carolina taking on North Carolina, becoming one of these opening weekend traditions now in college football. Sometimes it's played on the Thursday night game and, well, sometimes on Saturday. But these games always, really, these teams leave it all out on the field. South Carolina Gamecocks under Coach Shane Beamer really kind of fly under the radar, play in that SEC conference. But I'll tell you what, they've been a little bit more competitive. I'm a little worried about the run defense, but I'll tell you, I think the pass defense is going to be decent enough. And Spencer Rattler, while he fizzled out at Oklahoma, you know what? He's really not bad here at South Carolina. And South Carolina generally has some good receivers and good players. You know, it's an SEC school for good reason. But when you look at this South Carolina schedule, oh man, is it brutal to start the season. Georgia, Tennessee, this game, you know, all, I believe, in September. So, I mean, it is just a really tough schedule. Of course, they end the season with Clemson out of conference, so they're not really ducking anybody at all. North Carolina, Drake May, Heisman contender at quarterback, ACC Player of the Year, returns as well with a bunch of other starters from last year's team. Mack Brown at North Carolina is now the winningest active head coach in college football. That's how long it's more about longevity than winning percentage. I mean, he has a great winning percentage, right? I mean, over time, but I mean, let's say guys like Nick Saban and maybe, you know, some of the younger guys like Kirby Smart, I believe his head coach might have a better winning percentage. But the thing is that, you know, Mack Brown still gets the recruits and they have plenty of talent. We saw Carolina kind of take a slide at the end of the season last year. Does that carry over into this year? Did they maybe figure some things out about May that they didn't figure out earlier in the season because he wasn't really expected to be, you know, all that spectacular? I'll tell you, if there's a guy that can figure it out, it's Shane Beamer, and I think South Carolina is going to give him a run for their money. This one's going to be tight. I'm going to take South Carolina plus any points I can get, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.